Hello guys, I'm George Kariwijaya and I'm an information system student from UMN. And now I want to talk about transportation in Indonesia or Jakarta. And the goal from the presentation is we all already know about the various good transportation in Indonesia or Jakarta. Okay, first we have train. Train is transportation that operate on rails. And usually we use trains if we want to go to another city. The advantage of this transportation is avoid traffic jams because it operates on rails, and because that we have a short travel time. And another advantage of this transportation is inter connectivity. We can go to another city with a train, like Jakarta, Bandung, or Jakarta to Bogor, on 3 hours. The disadvantage of this transportation is limited flexibility because we must follow the schedule of train. If we want to go with a train, we must go to station first. And the another disadvantage of this transportation is crowded because train is a public transportation. Of course, this transportation usually crowded. Okay, next we want to talk about Transjakarta. Transjakarta is a bus that runs Jakarta. We usually use Transjakarta if we want to go around Jakarta, like West Jakarta to North Jakarta. The advantage of this transportation is avoiding traffic jams because Transjakarta have a busway. And another advantage of this transportation is affordable fees because if we want to go with Transjakarta, we only must pay 3,500. Disad- the disadvantage of this transportation, of course, because this transportation is a public transportation, this transportation is very crowded. And I think this transportation is limited flexibility because we have to follow the schedule of Jakarta. Okay, the last we want to talk about online transportation. In Indonesia, there are many online transportation like Gojek, Grab, uh, GoCar, or another online transportation. The advantage of online transportation is easily to access. You can order Gojek or Grab only with your phone. And I think this transportation is flexibility because the schedule this depends on you. The disadvantage of online transportation, I think, is the price is very expensive because if you go with online transportation like Gojek or Grab, you must pay around 15,000 until 50,000 rupiah, and I think it's very expensive if you compare it with Transjakarta and train. And the another disadvantage of this transportation is traffic because if you live in Jakarta, you know the traffic in Jakarta, and you cannot avoid that because the Gojek or Grab is a motorcycle or car. Okay, the conclusion is every transportation has advantages and disadvantages things, and it depends on our needs. If you want go to another city, you can use train. If you want go to around Jakarta, you can use Transjakarta. And if you want go with a flexibility, you can use online transportation like Gojek or Grab. But I think we should be grateful because in Indonesia have a lot of good transportation. That's all, and thank you for listening.